Yo, what's up, your nerd? It's your buddy Dustin coming at you with part 2 of the high gain thrash style amps. A good friend of mine, his name's Brandon, loaned me a pair of solid state amplifiers to kind of get that are known for that thrash style sound. So I figured we'd just do a quick comparison on the channel today. If this is your first time watching this video, in the description below is a link to the first video where we run through the crate and some of the features. Both amps are very similar, so I chose the two of them together, and he happened to have the both. Both of them feature a channel and a B channel. A channel on both amps are considered the dirty channel or distortion side channel. Your B channel is going to be your clean channel on both amps. They're very much built the same. Both have onboard reverbs and channel selections and things like that. We don't really care about that today, though. We care about that thrash sound and can we get there. So the first time around, I'm going to run through just both channels, solid state by themselves. No extra anything. In the crate video, I did use the Proton preamp pedal as the front end booster, as a kind of a front end EQ boost, and it worked really well. With the Randall, though, I'm going to use my Plumes Overdrive pedal. A good buddy of mine, Justin Longshore, gave me a gift for Christmas this past year, and this pedal is phenomenal. It's a wonderful overdrive. It's a wonderful drive in itself. It's also a wonderful clean boost if you set it up that way. So when I get to the dirty channel, I'm going to do a two-parter there and hit the dirty side with that overdrive as well, just to see if we can get some more saturation out of that amp. So less talking, more playing. We're going to dive in. I'm going to give you a closer look at the front panel, and then we're going to play some riffs and see what you guys think. All right, guys, just a real quick look at the front end of the Randall RH100 panel. You got your overall master volume on the far left here, then your bass, middle, and treble as standard knobs. It's got a reverb knob as well. You can dial in a bit more, kind of a wet sound in your clean if you need it. You have a channel level, so you can turn that channel up as you need to. Then you get over to your A channel, which is kind of backwards if you're going left to right. Channel B is your clean, and channel A is your distortion. Level, reverb, contour, bass, middle, treble, and then your gain stages. So you can shape your gain, and you can shape your distortion a little bit with that contour section. Try to be very modest in this video just to kind of give you an idea of what the amp can do. But let's dive in and hear what it sounds like. All right, gear nerds, you just heard the Randall straight on, no boost, no extra anything. You heard the clean channel, you heard the dirty channel, you heard two different voicings of the dirty channel as well. Let's introduce an overdrive, the Plumes Overdrive from EarthQuaker Devices, in the high gain section of the amp, and see if this thing wakes up a little bit. All right, gear nerds, there you have it. Two really cool amplifiers that I got a chance to play and borrow from a good buddy of mine. The Crate Excalibur and the Randall RH100. If this is the second video you're watching and you're not watching in order, we did a video on the Crate first as a part one of this Thrash amp installment. Second amp was the Randall RH100, which is what we're watching now. And I really, of the two, I like that one a bit better. It had a bit more bite to it. It had a bit more attack to it. I probably could have dialed it or dialed the Crate in a bit more to get that similar sound. Both amps sounded really good for high gain, high volume, solid state amplifiers. Really fun to play. And surprisingly enough, even with some really hot pickups in this guitar behind me and an overdrive pedal, I didn't get a whole lot of extra noise or saturation or feedback in the mix. So that was also surprising. Again, Randall RH100. It can definitely get you that scoop tone if you're going for that. The Crate Excalibur can get you that scoop tone if you're going for that. Fun amps to play, and they both will get you that thrash sound. Of the two, for me in the room and just jamming with them for the last hour or so, the Randall kind of has my vote as far as just the tone that I think I like to hear. But it does take an overdrive in the mix to wake it up a bit. Not a bad thing. We always use boosts and overdrives in various fashions or forms, or many of us do anyway. So again, two great amps, two awesome sounds, and will they get you that thrash sound? They absolutely will. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one.